Hey everyone, welcome back to yoga. My name is Jenny Tank and I am Lakeland University's on-campus yoga instructor. We are so pleased to offer you these virtual yoga classes that you can practice anytime, anywhere, at your pace and in your space. Today we are going to move through a little bit of a different sequence. Some of these postures may be ones that you have done with me before. They may be completely new to you. If you have a yoga mat, great. If not, no worries at all. So you're welcome to practice this with or without a yoga mat. All levels are welcome. And we're going to get started right away in Child's Pose, Balasana. Allow the big toes to come together to touch. Knees splayed to the wide edges of the mat. Sink the hips back. You'll notice in practice that I am very pregnant, and it just shows you can practice yoga anytime. Modify, amplify as you need. In Child's Pose, feel free to rock the head side to side. Just releasing through the head, the neck, the shoulders. You can even bend through the elbows. And allow your breath to start to settle you here. Feel free to elongate it. Bringing you physically onto the mat. Feel the hips sink back towards the heels as the fingers reach towards the front. Take one more deep breath in. This time, open mouth, exhale, release. Take your left palm and gently thread it underneath the right. Thread the needle. You can rest on the left temple. Right hand can stay reaching towards the front, or if you'd like to half bind, feel free to half bind here. Just slowly bringing in the twist, breathing through it. Gentle pressure through the right palm. Inhale, return back to Child's Pose. And then exhale, thread the right arm under the left, resting on the right temple. Left hand can stay reaching, or if you'd like, wrap it up, half bind. Gently unwind, allow the left hand to reach, right hand follows. Exhale here. Gently allow the palms to plant. We're going to come to a hero's pose as we set our intention. Allow the hips to sink back towards the heels. The hands can be closed on tops of the thighs, or if you'd like, flip them up. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears. Exhale them back and just close the eyes. Feel free to set an intention, a dedication for your practice here. Might be a word, a mantra that's true to you. I am love. I am truth. I am free. We'll seal our intention with one collective breath. Inhale through the nose, fill up. Open mouth, exhale, release. Allow that intention to manifest. Gently flutter the eyes open. And come to hands and knees, tabletop. I'm going to flip to the side just to show a little bit different of an angle here. And allow your right leg to go over towards the right side. You want to stack the left knee right under the left hip. So wherever that feels comfortable. The right toes are going to be parallel. So you're going to make the foot almost like you're standing forward with the side of your mat or the back of your mat. Feel free to stay here and breathe. You may already start to feel a stretch. Careful of this knee joint here, so feel free to bend it as you need. Or if you'd like to add a little bit more, you can sink the hips back. It's kind of a variation of Child's Pose. Half Child's Pose, maybe walking down. You want to keep that right foot nice and flexed. Continue the breath. Then slowly, when you're ready, walk out of it. Hands are gonna go underneath the face. Allow your left palm to plant, and then inhale your right high, opening up towards this right leg. Feel free to circle through the wrist. Right hand is gently going to come down, coming to stand all the way on top of this left knee. Feel free to adjust as you need. Fingertips are going to reach. Inhale high, and then exhale, avoiding the knee completely. Allow the right hand to plant. The left hand's going to go over towards the right side. Shoulders are going to stay open. Rib cage is open. Hips are open. And then when you're ready, both fingertips are going to reach tall. And then exhale, left hand down, or using all the sides of the body. Left hand plants underneath the shoulder. Right hand reaches high. Your right toes can stay flexed. The toes can stay on the ground. Or if you'd like, you can even start to lift the right toes, flexing the foot like crazy, really activating through that outer hip. Right hand can stay here. Or you can inhale, Utthita, flipping it up over the face. Another option, you can bend your right knee, collect that right foot, hug it in towards the glute. A bind. Continue the breath. Gently release the foot. If you bound, release it down to the ground. And then coming back through center, we're going to just gently switch out the sides. So your right knee becomes the foundation. And then the left leg goes over towards the left side. Toes are going to point forward, either to the side of the mat, parallel to the side of the mat, or the back of the mat. And feel free to stay here. Bend that left knee if you need to. Protect that joint. Don't hyperextend. Feel free to stay here. Or if you'd like, start to sink the hips back. That variation of child's pose, you can even come onto forearms. You'll feel this a lot on the outer edge of the left leg. Gently inhale, come forward. Right hand will plant. Left hand inhales high, reaching up towards that extended left leg. And breathe. Maybe your gaze starts to float up towards that left thumb. Exhale. Left hand plants, coming to stand on the right knee. Take your time getting here, rising up. Adjust as you need to. Inhale, both fingertips reach. Exhale, left hand goes down towards this left extended leg, not putting pressure on the knee. Gently just allow it to rest. Right hand inhales high. Exhale, allow this right hand to go over towards the right. So opening up through the side body on the right. Gently inhale, both hands reach high. And then exhale, allow this right palm to connect down to the right side, lifting the left hand up, keeping the left toes nice and flexed. The option is to stay here. If you'd like, you can inhale Utthita, flipping that top arm up over the face with the left foot connected. Or if you'd like, start to engage that left outer hip, lift up. The left toes flex through the foot. The left hand can be reaching up towards the ceiling, or if you'd like, inhale Utthita. Last option, your practice. Half bind, collecting the left foot. Maybe your gaze starts to lift. If you have the left foot without releasing, slingshotting, gently release. Allow it to plant. Coming back to center. And we're all going to meet in a child's pose. Allow the hands to reach forward, reset. You just breathe. All the limbs are connected back to the earth. You can rock your forehead. You can rest on one side. And gently allow yourself to walk back up. Hero's pose will be a transitionary posture, floating both hips to one side, swinging the legs out in front of you. We'll end this practice in a seated meditation. Gently allow the hands to help lift the sit bones, plant them down, shimmy the shoulders, whatever you need to do. Take a deep breath in. On the exhale, close the eyes. Hips are nice and neutral. Spine is reaching nice and tall. Shoulders are relaxed down the back. Head reaches high to the heavens. And from here, flip rotates the palms up, signifying to the universe you're ready to receive and you're open. Really spread the fingers wide to the webbing. Thumb is reaching out, pinky is stretching in the opposite direction. Really opening those palms up. And allow the breath to flow naturally. You can breathe in through the nose, out through the nose, or in through the mouth, out through the mouth, or a combination of the two. You just want to allow the breath to be free, not constricting. And thoughts will start to surface, as they will, and they do. And instead of showing up with judgment, see if you can release the judgment, release the thought. The point of meditation isn't to stop the thoughts completely. It's just to not become attached to them. If you find yourself focusing on something, see if you can switch your awareness, your attention to your breath. The inhales and the exhales. The rise and the fall. Feel free to stay here in this meditation for as long as you need. Pausing the video and just breathing. Or if you'd like to join me as we exit, gently take your thumb and glide it across each finger pad. Maybe hugging each finger in and out, releasing those hands. Allow your head to gently drop from side to side. Maybe your shoulders even roll up. Eyes can remain closed. Inhale, allow the palms to press in towards your heart. Thumbs in towards Anahata. Elbows lift. Head is still reaching high to the heavens. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Fill up. Open mouth, exhale, sigh it out. Allow your thumbs to float to third eye, that space between your eyebrows. May the moments of your life be filled with peace, joy, and love. We bow to each other to the practice Namaste. Thank you all so much for joining me in this new flow. I hope you are well and healthy. And until next time, thank you so much.